A recent survey posed the question, would you get vaccinated if a COVID-19 vaccine were available? 85% of people in China and 64% of Americans answered yes. But only 54% of French people said they would have an anti-COVID jab, according to the Ipsos study. The think tank, which analysed the findings, believes there are deep-rooted issues of trust in France.
The main reason for people to refuse to get vaccinated is that they fear the potential consequences of the vaccine and that they don't trust their government and that they don't trust their scientific institution when this institution says you have to get vaccinated. And because they don't trust their institutions, they have too much fear to be vaccinated today.
These findings were backed up by another poll from a different consultancy last month, which showed half the population in France would not have a COVID-19 vaccine.
Given the situation, it is understandable that the state has an interest in having a vaccine that works so that we can get on with our normal lives. But as a citizen, we're a bit sceptical, and that's normal.
I'll wait for others to be vaccinated first, and then we will see the side effects.
People who deny this and are against it, I think they don't see the reality. Everyone should do their utmost to eradicate COVID-19.
This mistrust of vaccines is decades old. According to researchers, the anti-vaccination lobby has been gaining ground in France since the 1980s. There was a successful programme in France for mass inoculation against hepatitis B. But then suspicions arose that the jab could cause multiple sclerosis. Successive studies ruled this theory out, but the rumours persisted. The government says it's hoping to start administering doses to the most vulnerable from the end of this year. However, the French president says the vaccine will not be mandatory.
We need feedback, ideally in near real time, so that if there are things we didn't see during the clinical trials, which have been shortened because of the crisis, we can at least see them very quickly. And this is all part of the need for information and transparency that is expected.
At France's biggest airport, Paris-Charles de Gaulle, airlines are getting ready for vaccine deliveries. The logistical planning for obtaining orders of millions of doses is well underway, but there is a bigger challenge for the government, convincing the French population to have the vaccine once it arrives.